was never like I played football with a dream of coaching in the NFL. There was no one who looked like me. There was no one I could literally look at and say, I want to be her when I grow up.
As a young kid, to have the opportunity to see Serena and Venus kind of take the tennis world by storm in their prowess and just be super dominant, be unapologetically black, it allowed me to see myself almost in the same way as a young fencer. In 2012, I didn't make the Olympic team. And I remember a young girl coming to me and she was really excited. She's like, are you Ibtihaj Muhammad, the Olympian? And before I could tell her that I wasn't an Olympian, a friend who was with me, interjected and she said, she's not an Olympian. And I remember in that moment being really hurt by this so-called friend, but also I realized that my journey was bigger than me.
You have to ensure that you are the first and not the last. Because getting in there is great and it's important. But when you're in there, your responsibility is to ensure that you do such a good job, and conversely, that you don't do anything epically bad, that the door remains open.
Faith was always a really important part of my life growing up, that I'd never looked at failure the same way that my peers did, my friends did, even my teammates.
I love the game of football for the lessons it gave me through playing it, because getting hit and hitting the ground was part of the job description. That's what we do. It's not a question of if you get back up. You can't stay there. So the question becomes, when you get back up, how are you gonna do it?
Don't let society confine you to a box and say that, this is something you can do as a girl, this is something you can do as a woman of color, and that's it.
You've got to bet on you. You have one shot on this planet. This life is yours to be exactly who you are.